machine, and for good reason. The Raptor at Ohio's Cedar Point Amusement Park is not only the tallest, but the steepest ride of its kind in the world. With all the stomach-churning turns and somersaults your body endures during this 2-minute ride, it's hard to believe that you can emerge from this experience unscathed.
But the laws of physics have been carefully consulted to make sure that this ride is not only one of the scariest, it's also one of the safest. Oh, that was some ride. Fantastic.
As a visitor to a fun park, you're more likely to be injured in your car on the way there than on any of the rides. Engineers and designers of amusement park rides rely on the laws of science and mathematics to keep passengers free from danger. But in the past, the theory has not always run to plan.
In 1972, the newest attraction here was the Jumbo Jet. But unfortunately, this roller coaster turned out to be a rogue ride because more than a dozen passengers broke their right collarbones whilst riding it. Just why this was happening was a mystery to engineers. So concerned park managers, keen for a diagnosis, called in the doctor.
First thing I'm going to do is measure your head.
It may be a long way from the fun park to the hospital clinic, yet Dr. Richard Brown, Chief of Orthopaedic Research at St Luke's Medical Centre in Cleveland, has an expert knowledge of the mechanics of the human body, which helps him determine which rides will keep passengers safe from harm.
Okay, we're going to first of all plug in the electrodes. Are you all set?
He discovered that the Jumbo Jet ride placed too much stress across the shoulders of riders of a certain height. After ironing out the offending bend, the ride became trouble-free.
Safety is good economics because you can do a lot of spending on safety for what it would cost you for one serious injury.
When this medical troubleshooter goes to work, he makes house calls of a different kind. In his doctor's box are the tools needed to make a thorough examination of the physical forces exerted by the ride on a passenger. Dr. Roller Coaster, as he's affectionately known, decided that the forces of a joyride could be measured like those of an aircraft by using an accelerometer, which measures the physical effects of the ride. Once firmly strapped to its seat, the device goes for a spin, accompanied by Dr. Brown, who is a self-confessed joyride fanatic. During testing, he may ride a roller coaster more than 70 times.
It's kind of a nice side benefit. You get to ride the rides first.
The instruments are strapped to the seat rather than the rider because each person rides a roller coaster differently. The ride is also assessed for its restraints, the padding of the seats, and how people are postured. Some parts of our body are especially vulnerable to sudden movement. When it comes to action rides, our necks are like our Achilles heel.
It's no easy task keeping a 7-kilo head like ours balanced on top of our bodies. Although we have nice strong neck muscles around the back and the side, we have relatively little support at the front because that's occupied by other structures such as the trachea and the esophagus. This leaves the neck especially vulnerable to injury. So it's vital that rides be designed so that our heads and necks don't get severely jerked about.
Our lower backs are also prone to injury. Unexpected jolts can trigger back strain, and most rides caution people with back problems against riding them. Dr. Brown's findings have kept him in big demand with park operators across the US. He's helped in the design and smooth operation of around 100 rides, modifying things like track speed at certain points, tilt and incline, and installing better padding to avoid whiplash. And thanks to the doctor's good advice, the amusement park industry can offer greater thrills than ever.
They want to create the illusion of danger. They, yes, would like to push the senses to the limit, but they find no gratification in pushing the body to the limit and taking the chance of hurting people.
And our senses are bound to be challenged even further with the development of rides using virtual reality. As the popularity of fun parks continues to grow, the future for a doctor of the roller coaster like Dr. Brown looks assured. Rides may be getting scarier, but they're also safer than ever before.